Hey guys, it's John from Awesome Quest. Before we get started with the video, I want you guys to check out this awesome podcast that I've been listening to called Dregs of Craigs. It's a show where these three guys, Steve, Dustin, and Sean, talk about the worst Craigslist ads you can imagine. And a lot of the times, the three hosts laugh so hard, I'm pretty sure one of them have puked from laughing too hard. It's a great show. Give it a listen. Now, on with the episode.
Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Ted.
And welcome back
to Awesome Quest. Pokemon. Great to Grey Wolf Sif Edition.
And we're about to fight Leon, totally 100% for real, for
beating
all the money.
Game.
He's gonna suck our dick at the end. It's gonna be great. Watch this. See, ready? Here we go. We're gonna fight him.
It's like the game glitched out and we actually do fight him. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor.
What?
What is happening?
They're interrupting us?
Right before our match? Who knew?
Bop, 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 bop.
Womp 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 womp.
That's actually true.
Womp womp
Womp, womp,
womp womp. Because I don't feel like reading this, and I don't think we can do it quite fast enough. Also, why would you recreate a giant tragedy that killed countless innocent people 1,000 or so years ago in order to solve an energy crisis? That seems really counterintuitive.
Yeah, it does.
God, look at us cape billowing in the wind.
But you're gonna get maybe my new favorite Pokemon just because of its typing.
The Poison Dragon?
Yeah, baby.
There was a Poison Dragon in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, too.
Yeah, I know. I like him a lot, too.
That's from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do?
Now we have... Do we just gotta go to Rose Tower, or do we gotta hit the other gyms first?
I think we have to go to his... wherever they said we were... is. I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
To the tower.
I don't think it's the tower. It's underneath Hammerlock Stadium.
Oh, right.
The power plant. You're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way, you idiot? Hop,
yeah, you big fat dummy.
As Hop has gone on his journey, he's lost any and all actual respect for his brother.
Yeah.
And just putting on airs of caring about him. He's like, that guy dies in a ditch. I could not care less.
Yup. Me too, baby.
I want to help my brother, Jack, but only because he's an idiot and will die without me. I've got to go!
Yeah.
But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? Just try. But what? What can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right?
I don't know. Was it called the darkest day?
Yeah. What does he mean he's bringing that about? And where did we even hear that name? Back in whichever one.
The
statue of the hero in Motostoke. I can't be wrong with choices like that.
Yeah.
Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Jack, but where to start looking? Slumbering Weld. I still don't know how to say the word. Also, I wish they let you catch the title legendary now, but they don't, because they're assholes.
No, they just let you use it.
Well, I don't even know if it's used. I think it just shows up in battles and doesn't take actual commands from you. Which is really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I want the title legendary, not something that doesn't even show up on the covers or promotional material.
That's kind of why I want to check out Platinum, because, like,
Giratina?
it's where you get to see, where you get to see the reverse world or whatever
The
it's called.
best legendary.
Yeah, I still love Giratina. Wow, look at that frame rate drop.
Yeah.
Wonder if the capture caught how bad that frame rate drop was.
Probably. Midriff. Hi, ma'am.
Hey, it's my
ma'am. Haven't you been watching the news at all, you dumb idiot? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, like the asshole he is, and descending the entire region into a state of havoc.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He's tried to declare martial law, but he found out the hard way that my daughter controls the entire region.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Slumbering World? Well, Jack staged a violent bloody coup and overthrew everyone who wasn't already working for her. What? Oh boy.
The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray.
That rhymed. I should be a rapper.
I'm sure the
Sorry.
unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he?
The darkest day. I can't remember what voice we were giving her.
I think it was just chill.
Yeah. The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. It would have been nice if they tied it into, you know, X and Y's giant great super weapon.
Yeah.
Because that could
Didn't
have
the
triggered
Pokemon
it.
company come out and say that like every single Pokemon game is its own unique universe
Basically.
to kind of explain away the fact that like fucking nothing makes sense?
Yeah. It actually makes more sense with that being considered than the Legend of Zelda timeline does.
That's true, because the Legend of Zelda timeline's fucking borked.
Well, it also takes place in our world, according to Austin from... What's it called? From Game Theory. I don't know if it's...
From Science? I think it...
He does the science bits on...
yeah, they're like, Dear Nintendo!
Yeah. He actually did an episode on Skyward Sword! What's Skyward Sword? Skyward Sword doesn't exist! What's wrong with me? He did an episode on Breath of the Wild, and looking at Legend of Zelda and whether or not it takes place in our
Yep.
actual world. It was interesting. Because he's right about the constellation thing. It's really interesting. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I have. It's really good. It's a really good one.
Ready for this, Jack? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Aw, man. A boss fight already?
Aw, jeez. Aw,
Oh
dang.
no, it's the
Aw,
Capra
man.
Demon. He's back. Oh boy. It's like the Capra Demon comes out, cleaver ready, and just cuts both of us down.
Yeah. It'd be worth it.
The one time I don't have my snipers with me. You know, back in ye olden days, bridges like this were a real problem because people would slip off of them or fall to their death.
Yeah. It would have been really bad. It would have been absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello!
We're recording.
Oh, hello everybody!
Say hi to Mr. Christie audience. I'm okay with that kind of thing happening.
It's okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Like the door
You're
was closed
embarrassed.
and we were being very loud and
Oh, things get stronger the deeper in you go.
oh, interesting. Now this area I have not seen at
Yeah, I haven't
all.
either.
Hello,
Hello, Corviknight. Hello, Bong Lord.
Lords.
I forgot we called it that. And we're done.
We did it.
We beat the maze. It's even... No, it isn't.
We can still see, dude.
Yeah. Oh, now we can't.
There it goes.
Oh no. It's Silent Hill. Oh, it's Pyramid Head! Oh, no, it's just a pupper. Lord. I don't get it. Why? I don't get it. I don't get the noises.
Why do they say sword and shield in their animal speak?
Oh! Clever.
No, it's not. It's
know.
stupid as fuck. It actually makes me mad how dumb it is.
Yeah.
Just like after we finish all of this, there are two guys who show up. One whose hair
Yeah.
is a giant dick sword, and the other whose hair is a giant dick shield. Because they both look like dicks, and you know I'm right.
Yeah, I know. What is it, Swordbert and Shieldbert or something?
Yeah.
Oh, the dumbest names. Zacian and the shield Pokemon Zamazenta. What are with the names? They don't have anything.
No, yeah. Those names are really bad too.
Yeah. I feel like they just gave up on this generation, actually.
I don't know if they gave up, but like...
I mean, all the animations are recycled, even though they said that's for the reason they were cutting the decks. That's one of my other issues. They lied.
Well, here's my thing, though. If you look at the...
I'm a salty bitch.
I know, but if you look at the sprites, they are up-resed.
And that's it. They're recycled,
Yeah,
otherwise the polygon
But
count
that's
is the same.
fucking fine.
Nah, I disagree.
Who fucking cares? The people who
I
get
care,
mad about
John.
this, the people, no, seriously, the people who get actually, like, the people who are like, fucking boycott Nintendo.
Like,
those
that's
are the
gonna
people
work.
are assholes.
Those are
They're
the people who are
just
stupid.
assholes.
Those are
Sorry.
the people who are going to not vote when Bernie loses, even though we want him to win, because they don't want to vote for Biden, because they're okay with Trump being in another 4 years if it means giving someone more progressive than Biden a chance.
Yeah.
Just to get political and to
Angry.
bleep myself, future me that's editing this. I don't want to get into politics.
Let's just edit out this whole episode, Ted.
Yeah.
And then splash some text on the screen that's like, I, Ted, hereby authorize the complete extermination of this episode. And then both of our signatures, and then the entire website implodes.
It's like somehow YouTube actually explodes when that happens. Like their headquarters just boom.
We have too much power.
Yeah. we're Haruhi Suzumiya. We're God and we just don't know it.
Yeah.
And if we're ever made actually aware. The legends were true! What do you mean the Master Sword's not here?
Right.
The rusted sword.
That settles it. I'm taking the shield.
Woo! You can hear her howling in the background. This is a furry convention.
Out of curiosity, favorite Zelda game?
Breath of the Wild.
Twilight.
Possibly Link to the Past. Depends on the day.
Yeah. Twilight Princess is still my favorite. Just because it had environments like this,
Yeah.
which
Well,
is like some of my favorite
Breath of the Wild
aesthetics.
had some really good shit, though.
It did, but I still haven't beaten it.
Oh. I haven't either, but I've gotten the Master Sword.
I still haven't gotten that. It's all a matter of time.
If you don't
Like,
do any of the shrines before getting the Master Sword, you start off with 3 hearts, you need another 10, so you need to beat at least 40 shrines to get
Yeah.
the Master Sword without doing any of the main dungeons of
Yeah.
the Divine Beasts. I should say.
Well, I don't want to do any of the Divine Beasts until I get the Master Sword. Because, like, I want to cheese it a little bit. Because I'm an ass.
Well, then you need 13 hearts.
Yep.
And you'll have a quarter of a heart left. Too nervous to eat berries. It's only level 46.
Goodbye.
Everything in the Wild Zone is like level 50. Or 60. I ran into level 60 Pokemon. What the hell?
You were still walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a random encounter.
No. No, the Corviknight was a random.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah. The Bong Lord is one of the ones that are just occurring.
Nice. I'm so happy you keep calling it that.
Well, it is.
Yeah. It is clearly a lord, and it is just a giant bong.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, foggy. I think I told you this. On Christmas, day on 2019, there was this really weird, fog thing going on.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because you could see actually physically where the divide between the fog started and stopped. It was a cut and dry, this is where it
defined
starts,
line.
this is where it ends.
Yeah. I love that
It
stuff.
was so weird.
I think it's awesome.
I think someone was summoning Satan.
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, now then. I think we just teleport. So, I don't know where Rose's team is, so I want to use Fly because I'm old-fashioned. I'm secretly a Gen 1er, you guys. Didn't you know that?
So we need to go to Hammerlock.
Yeah. Praise Gen 1. All other gens are stupid and gross and are offensive to me on a personal level.
Except you're all fucking idiots.
Oh, why am I saving so much? Hi,
because-
Instagram man.
You have a nervous habit of saving.
Yeah. Well, this is Jack and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, and then something like this has to happen. He might be stoned. He might be upset that he lost. We can't really zoom out on his eyes, so we can't say
We
for
can't
sure.
check for redness.
Yeah. Parting from the darkest days would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Because it isn't. It's very stupid. The chairman has clearly never taken a basic science course, and should be sat down along with Maxie and Archie to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I will be sending them all to Jack's Remedial School for Idiots, where they will be tortured every time they make a wrong answer.
Beautiful.
And he's gone. That Hop never changes, always in a rush about something, isn't he? But at least doesn't run into you like Gen 4's rival. Barry, I think it was?
Maybe?
I can't remember. I always named him something different. Because you could name rivals then. Of course I am. That's where I'm going now.
We're gonna go kill Rose.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill him with fire and brimstone.
And gigantic dragons.
And more fire.
Liana, what are you doing here?
And more brimstone.
Oh, she's actually wants our help. I didn't know that. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please, help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus, which is also a stupid name. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing.
Is it Eternatus or Eternatus?
I don't know.
Oh.
At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, too. Who knows what's going on? Also, my throat is actually getting sore.
Mine is too, which is why, like, you took over for a little bit, so I'll take over from here.
Oh, we have 3 minutes. Energy plant. It's an egg. Saving.
We could always call it a little early. Save this
Nah.
for the next time. Because
Actually-
I think this is a fight.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, so we'll
Guys,
save one more time.
we're going to call it a little early here today.
We apologize.
The next episode, we're
Will
fighting.
be fantastic.
Here we go. See you later, everybody.
Bye.